So this is the way I look at Dillashaw-Lineker and Cruz-Garbrandt. What I'm going to say for Cruz-Garbrandt is the same thing I'm going to say for TJ Lineker. It's the same fight, same game plan. If anyone can mimic Dominic Cruz, it's TJ Dillashaw. They're the most similar as far as movement, even though they are a little different. But they're guys who use great footwork, angles, and volume punching, opposed to planting their feet and going for a knockout every time. So Lineker and Cody Garbrandt are the same. I don't want to say they're the same guy, because I think Cody does things better than Lineker. Yeah. I think Cody has better technique. Power-wise, I can pick your poison. Yeah. They both have crazy power. I think Cody has youth on his side. He hasn't taken as much punishment. He has more confidence than Lineker. But they're the same Terminator, go forward at any cost, no kicking, no takedowns. They're going to use every ounce in their body to knock you out from the first round to the fifth round. That usually doesn't work against a guy like Dominic Cruz. And Dominic Cruz has faced guys that do that, and it doesn't work out for him. He's obviously fought guys from Team Alpha Male before. I think he's 6-1 or 5-1 against their entire team. So they obviously can't figure out the Dominic Cruz riddle. I don't think anyone can. Everyone knows I'm a huge Cody Garbrandt fanboy. He's my favorite fighter to watch. He's a good dude. I always support him. I want to see him win. He's undefeated. So it hurts me to say this. Uh-oh. My heart says Cody Garbrandt. My brain goes, don't be ridiculous. He's never fought a guy like Dominic Cruz.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I think the argument here, not even the argument, when you analyze this fight, can Cody Garbrandt land a knockout punch in 25 minutes? Mizugaki's a far fucking cry from Dominic Cruz. They both murked him.
Yeah.
He's never been the same. Thomas Almeida, good fight, good win, knocked him out, in under 3 minutes. That's great. Other than that, he's never faced a guy even remotely close, and not many people have, to a guy like Dominic Cruz. Yeah. It's a tough puzzle to figure out. I think it's just a matter of time before Cody Garbrandt's the champion of the UFC. I don't think this is his time. And it hurts me to say it, but I just think Dominic Cruz is just too much for him too soon. It's too much too soon. I would have liked him to get a different matchup. The only thing I like about it is it brings more eyeballs to Cody, so his brand and name gets bigger. He will not get knocked out. He will not get finished. I think he's going to win a lot of fans, win or lose this fight. So I like the fight for him. I wish they would give him someone else just to kind of build him up and maybe a different matchup style. But like I said, my heart wants Cody, but, Dominic Cruz is the smartest fighter in the game, possibly the smartest fighter to ever compete inside the octagon. So, again, when you're fighting a static fighter who's trying to knock your head off with every shot, who's flat-footed, it's very easy to game plan for it. It's the easiest game plan you can create, especially when you have movement like Dominic or TJ. So, I think Dom gets it done by decision. He won't finish Cody. Cody still comes out a winner in this fight with the fans, and more people know of him. And then, I see him fighting Lineker next. These two fights, it's a little 135 tournament. Winner versus winner, loser versus loser. So there's a chance to be champion, there's a chance to be third place. And that's the way this tournament's going to work out. And Lineker versus Cody Garbrandt's one hell of a fucking fight. Same thing with TJ. The scary thing about TJ, unlike Dominic, TJ will get inside and look to exchange. Well, with Lineker, these are the only guys at 135 where you can't play that game. You can't be in a phone booth and play Rock'em Sock'em Robots with these guys. At 135, anyone else, have fun. You might get hit in the face. Okay, shit, won't do that again. I'll learn from her, shoot for a takedown. If Garbrandt and Lineker land anything, your night is over. Dominic knows that. We really don't see Dominic get hit ever, especially with power shots. Name the last time he got hit. And you hear Dominic in interviews, he goes, it's the first time I've ever been actually 100% going into a fight. My knees, my foot's all good. I'm like, shit. So for Cody, that's trouble. And for TJ, he has that dog in him that where when the going gets rough, he will kind of look to just kind of brawl. You can't do that with a guy like this. And, you know, he has one of the best coaches in the game with Dwayne, and I'm sure they're aware of this. Lineker's only chance to win is if TJ allows him to win. It's his fight to lose. It's Dominic's fight to lose. It's TJ's fight to lose. Meaning they both have the same game plan. If they veer off the path of that game plan with footwork, volume punches, look to win in a decision, if they veer off even the slightest, they will both get knocked out. But I don't see it happen. Both are too smart. Then you get a rematch of, a rematch of TJ versus Dominic. And then you get Lineker versus Cody, which I prefer those fights over the fights that are going on Friday night.
Did you see how the mental warfare was with Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt in the beginning to where it is now?
Yeah, and Dom's a seasoned vet, and you can see, and I think it's gonna actually be trouble for Cody as a young guy who's undefeated. You know, he's like a pit bull who hasn't been neutered. You know, he's very emotional, and anything Dominic says, he's taking to heart. And you know, you can see he's so fucking frustrated and mad, and he's not using his words. He's doing the Donald Trump thing where he's shouting over Dominic, even though Dominic say, dude, I've beat everyone in your camp. I lost once. I think we've had 24 rounds. And I've only lost 5. What are you talking about? And then Cody just go, oh, fuck you. I better not see you in the back. It's like, all right, man. Well, and he'll interrupt them and not let him speak. And, the only good thing is you can't write that. You can't script it. I like the realness of it. But, Cody has, when it comes to media and promoting a fight, he has ways to go. Again, this is all new to him, and it's going to be great learning for him. And I think his brand gets bigger. And there's a chance, and there's a goddamn good chance. You look at the odds in this fight that Cody Garbrandt does win. That would not be surprising. I mean, the guy who hits that hard, you're talking about the young Chuck Liddell of 135, guy who, if in 25 minutes, if he can land one of those huge right hooks or overhand, it's night for Dominic Cruz. So, it's not like he's just going in this to lose. He has a secret weapon that Dominic doesn't have. Dominic's not going to knock him out. It's not going to happen. But it's almost the exact same fight. Isn't that weird? Really? You're going to get 10 rounds of the exact same fight.
And you would actually rather watch the other opponents fight each other for this fight.
Because Lineker, Garbrandt, you could...
That sounds so
You could
good.
say that's a 20-round fight. That bitch is lasting 1 round.
Such a fun fight.
Such a great fight. Barn burner.
You don't want to pick now, would you?
I would take Cody in that fight. He's
Really?
more technical. In the pocket, when they're exchanging, he has better defense than Lineker. Lineker's a wild, wild man with a great chin.
He seems like he's not even human.
I know.
Yeah.
But with Cody, again, that doesn't fly.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen Cody get drilled in the face either.
He did lose to knockout like early in his career, right?
No, he's undefeated.
I mean, outside of the promotion. I think he got like a concussion, knocked out.
In training camp.
No, there's like a video of him in
in boxing?
Either boxing.
Probably boxing.
One
Yeah.
of those things. I forgot
really?
what it was, but yeah, he got
flatlined,
and then Dominic actually posted that video somewhere. Yeah.
Because remember, he had I think he was 20-0 or something in boxing before this. So,
I'm thinking it's MMA, but I could be completely wrong.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe amateurs or I'm assuming it's boxing though. I'm assuming, but it's a great freaking matchup.